There we go. My whole everything is just breaking. Uh, I forgot to charge my headphones yesterday, so my headphones are literally dead. I put them on, turned them on, and it was like, battery low. And I was like, alright, well, I guess we ain't using those today. So probably no gauntlet, because I won't have audio to hear the whatever. Um, and then like a million different things just kept not working. I had to like fix a bunch of different stuff. Oh god, hiccups. Why? But yeah, so that was kind of obnoxious, but we should be good. Um, I think maybe we'll do some sire kills. We still have the Abyssal Demons task. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just, I don't know. There's a large part of me, I just kind of want to plow through 92 into 93 Slayer so that I can finally complete all of the achievement diaries. I also need to finish getting, this same weapon poison has been getting juggled for like for the last 5-6 days. It's ridiculous. But I need 1 level in agility, and then I need literally just 1 level in Slayer, and I can finish the collection logs. Maybe I should just do that today. I don't know, because like I can do the Hollowed Sepulcher, and that's not too bad of a grind, but it's also agility. I don't know. I guess maybe we should. I did end up getting 96 smithing last night though. Oh, and I'm a quarter, a quarter, one of the three, through to 97. I've been absolutely demolishing these adamant plate bodies. I probably am going to be crashing the market on them at this rate. Like, holy crap. I still have a little bit left for Giant's Foundry, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'm actually gonna go check. Just because I'm still moving the hardcore into the place where I need it. As far as I know, I think I only need like, yep, there's that weapon poison again. I think I only need like 1500 or something like that. And I'm done with all of the points in Giant's Foundry. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it, I'm just taking a look at it. 1400, 1300 points, which really isn't all that bad. I could probably knock that out in like an hour, hour and a half. And then we'll finally be done with Giant's Foundry and can focus on 99 smithing. I don't know, maybe we should do Hollowed Sepulcher. It's a really long grind, I guess you could say. I personally don't like the grind of Hollowed Sepulcher. I hate agility in general. Let's. I'm even gonna rename the stream. You know what? No, we're gonna do Slayer. I don't want to do agility. I want to do agility less than I want to do Slayer. We'll rename the stream. Alright, so that means we're gonna go do some Abyssal Demons. I need to reorganize everything again. I'd love to go back and do some Sire, but I just want to get this done. I'm so tired of being like, I just need one Slayer level. I just need one Slayer level. I just want to be. Oh, I got my last Slayer level. Let's see. Take those. And we'll change my mage book when we get in to the house. So let's just do some abyssal demons. We actually have all the abyssal demons here, so that's nice. Some people say that like you can burst them up in the top area. I've never been able to burst them. Let's see what's going on in the clan. Oh, I don't have auto retaliate on. I should try to burst them because this is gonna take forever otherwise. Okay, let's look. Um, okay, yeah, people are just saying use barrage. I guess we'll give it a shot. We're just gonna plow through tasks. I want to try to get quick tasks, and we're just gonna spend the money on them to do them quickly. Let's see. You go away, you come out. Need to switch to you. Yeah, the Venator bow is crazy expensive. $43 mil for the Venator bow. Yeah, I can't afford that. Why do I have the trident in my hand? I'm a dingus. Sears ring. This. What am I missing? Just a book. Alright. And then we'll just take like 10 prayer potions. Yeah, there's no shot I'm getting a Venator bow. it's not happening. I forgot knives to aggro all of them. Yeah, I don't mind killing Moospa. I do Moospa every once in a while. Ash sank. I got 99 prayer. I don't need any herb sack, more prayer pot. No, it's fine. I'll get the herb sack, but 99 prayer, man. I don't need to worry about that crap. What do you think I am? Some Iron Man that needs prayer experience or something? Bracelets of Slaughter? God, no. I don't want to extend this task. If this was like Necreals or something, I would, but Abyssal Demons? Nah. Bracelets of Slaughter? That's what Sora just said. I don't want to extend this task. I don't mind Abyssal Demons, but it's generally a slow task. And I want to just plow through these Slayer tasks. I need, oh god, what is it? 535k Slayer experience. So that I can finish up these diaries. And it's like, oh god. Good lord. There's nobody here. Usually there's people always at the demons. You almost never get attacked when you walk through. What is this? Okay, get off my butthole, dude. Jesus. Alright, now try to let me try that again. Now time to try and find a world. Wow. Don't ask me what happened right there, because it was I don't know. Alright, here we go. I've never bursted or barraged. Try Blast Furnace World? You try Blast Furnace World. God damn it. Just walking away. No, stop pulling me that way. There we go. We'll just do this for now. I got enough of them. I seriously considered just canceling. Yeah, I'm max combat, dude. We have this conversation every time we talk about how you're not max combat. No, stop, because you're gonna pull me away from the ones in here. God damn it, look what you did. Oh my god, I think I'm just gonna cancel this task. This is obnoxious. This is insanely obnoxious. I mean, I'm all for bursting and barraging, like, that's fine. But holy mother of God, some of this stuff is ridiculous. I mean, I don't really need anything from the Abyssal Demons to get spooned with. Oh, if you'll get spooned here? I mean, you don't need anything from the demons, do you? Why do people like this task? I'm gonna get nauseated with the teleporting. think I'm actually gonna get nauseated from all of this. And people like barraging abyssal demons? Like, this is a task that people enjoy doing? Well, let me rephrase. I enjoy killing abyssal demons, but they enjoy, like, doing the task in this way? I don't know. I like me a good old-fashioned just sit and, you know, melee some abyssal demons for a couple hours, but damn. I think the thing that is annoying me the most, it's not even the teleporting around, it's whenever I go to try and get some of these guys. What's up, Jarv? How you doing, man? When I go to try to get them aggroed onto me, I lose aggro because, like, there's a fine line, right? Really? Rick Turpentine, get out of here, dude. Good lord. But yeah, you lose aggro so easy. You're just getting over COVID? What did I tell you about licking toilet seats, man? Gives COVID. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. Oh my god. Where'd you manage to pick up the big C from there, sir? I can't call it the big C, there's a bigger C. The small C from, sir. Damn toilet seats, I knew it. Quit pulling me back, pain in the asses. Wife got it from somewhere? Probably the bank. Oh, so she's the one who licked the toilet seats. Gotcha. I'm gonna tell her that you blamed her. I mean, I guess that's fine. This is still only 25k experience an hour. Listen, she absolutely adores me and doesn't hate me at all. She'll believe me. Oh my god. No, why didn't you... I swear to god, it doesn't take no clicks. What's up, Renzo? How you doing, man? Yep. I also heard that the strikes were just approved for um, writers in the gaming industry as well. They're going to be voting starting on Tuesday, and it'll be from Tuesday until September 25th on which companies are allowed to be striked against, and how long the strike is going to be for, pretty much. Which doesn't bode well for me at all. So, with the strike looming overhead, I guess I'll finally kind of talk about the thing that I've been hoping that would work out, but because of these strikes, unless I can get on it like Tuesday, it's not gonna work too well. Um, yeah, none of them surprised me either. But so the contract, the SAG-AFTRA strikes, the ones where um the people in Hollywood are striking against the corporations because they're getting paid minimal money and can't put food on their table. Meanwhile, the people at the top of the corporations are billionaires and have no problem whatsoever. And it's also for job security because more and more corporations have started to use AI to write scripts and create movies and all that. And so it's putting the entire movie industry out of commission. They're even getting to the point where they don't even need actors anymore. Yeah, yeah, you better check your stocks indeed. And dude, how have you not heard about this? It's been going on for the last like 6 months or so. Oh my god, quit pulling me back, you son of a bitch. I really... Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, stop. It's a cesspool? Well, believe it or not, the strikes are to try and eliminate the cesspool a little bit. Well, anyway, an American problem? You would think that, but it's gonna probably set the stage for pretty much every video production area around the world. So, even though it's in the United States, it's pretty much making ground where, you know, it's, hey, you either pay them fairly and allow them to live, or, you know, strikes and stuff. But, yeah, so all of that's like, okay, fine. Like, I agree with the strikes. I do think that writers, especially for high-end movies and stuff like that, like people are unaware how little writers actually get for their work, and they literally only do it now because they have nothing else that they can do. It's like, that's fine. Well, let's go into the gaming industry. And the gaming industry is going to be a really, really shitty one because 98% of the corporations in the gaming industry underpay their employees. And so it's going to cause a massive, massive wave through the entirety of everything. Um, so much so that there's a very, very good chance that if they start choosing some of the big names and, like, say for example, like Blizzard or Riot or anybody like that, like any of the big name game developers, Insomniac with Last of Us, uh, you know, those kind of names. The pretty much general consensus is gonna be you either are striking against them and not. Oh yeah, Disney's on there. Yeah, EA, Disney, Take-Two, Warner Bros. Take-Two is actually, for those of you who are like, who's Take-Two? Take-Two is actually the ones who own the Rockstar brand for Grand Theft Auto. For any of you who didn't know. But yeah, so they never said we would only do CGI if it's cheaper. So the strikes, I think, for the gaming industry is going to be mile and beyond different than what it is currently. Yeah, some people don't know who Take-Two is. A lot of people are like, who the hell is Take-Two? Why is that included in quote-unquote big names? And yeah, it's Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto, essentially. But yeah. Yeah, Take-Two is gonna probably collapse underneath this, honestly. They're the shadiest company out there right now. Um, Content creators, you can literally have the entirety of content just AI generated. Like I could literally AI generate all of my content. But yeah, so with all of that said, all of that information now into your mind memory bank things, why is this especially bad for me? So and like I said, if I'm going to avoid it being like extra bad, I need to get on it like, or it needs to be confirmed and I start moving like this upcoming week, like Tuesday. The job that I've been working to secure, I was approached by Center for Suicide Awareness. Um, the guy that they had working on their gaming initiative went back to police work or whatever and kind of just left the whole thing in shambles. And they wanted to restart it and make it better than ever because they're starting to get connections in different areas. And so the CEO of them, of Center for Suicide Awareness, reached out to me and was like, hey, do you think this is something that'd be in your wheelhouse? I'm like, yeah, I could probably do that pretty easily. I mean, I literally did that with Raids of Love, right? And so that's what I was going to be doing. However, creating a gaming initiative of any kind in the middle of a strike against gaming companies is going to be hell on wheels. Which is why I said I would need to get started like Tuesday. And I'm saying Tuesday because, you know, it's Labor Day weekend, people are probably out doing their thing. I just haven't heard back from the CEO. Once it's approved, like, I can start moving with it and everything is fine. But I would be essentially creating a community for them centered around mental health and mental health awareness, and obviously like suicide awareness and stuff like that. And I would be growing their streaming creator sphere so that more streamers are willing to take on more charity streams and raise more money for them, which that's fine. Like with how I'm able to set some stuff up and like some of the plans that I got because of it, like easy, super, oh my god, stop pulling me, dick. Super easy. I could have this looking great, like no problem. I just need the go ahead for it. Well, the problem is that ripple for the whatever the hell, the ripple effect from the strikes, if they go into the gaming atmosphere, the thing that needs to be thought of. So it's actually been about a week and a half since I last heard from the CEO. I wrote up a contract. I literally did the best and cleanest like contract I've ever done. I spent so long on it Specifically because one, I didn't want to undercut myself, and two, I wanted to, be as professional with it as possible. And I'm just waiting for essentially acceptance for that contract, or rework a couple things if there's a feeling of like needing more or less focus on stuff, and then that go button gets hit. I'm good. I can literally I can create magic. It'll be magically delicious, wink wonk. Um, but yeah, so if the strikes go into the gaming industry, yeah, I probably won't either. I will join the picket fence. I will join the whole like, hey, you either pay the employees fairly or I'm not gonna play your game. It especially like, so everybody knows I love me some indie devs and stuff like that, right? A lot of indie devs actually leave AAA companies. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but there's quite a few who leave AAA companies because they're getting paid absolutely nothing and they're making games that they absolutely do not want to make. And so like I feel for them. I I understand. So we'll know probably by the 25th what games that need to be avoided. But the prelim names that they gave included the entire team at Redfall, probably. Blizzard, Activision, Disney, Take-Two. I think Renzo put all of them. I don't know if there was any more. Insomniac, Warner Brother Games, and I want to say there was another one that I saw that I was surprised about. But yeah, so they're gonna be going through over the next like 2 to 3 weeks. Oh yeah, Epic Games. Epic Games is gonna be striked against. So Fortnite is gonna absolutely take a massive hit from this. Yeah, you're fucked. Good luck. Salty Jarvis just chatting streams for the foreseeable future confirmed. He just chats about how much he hates that he has to just chat about stuff. Oh, that was a lobster, not an abyssal demon. Whoops. Get over here, you stupid abyssal demon. How are you all still moving? I froze you all. Quit moving, you dinguses. It's time for rock and stone. You're gonna do reaction content? Those look like voice actor companies. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be big, and I'm happy for it, but at the same time, I'm like, God damn it. Because a strike can cause a lot of issues with building a gaming community around stuff. Like, so for example, if we're doing like, I don't know, I decide to do a tournament style thing, right? And it's for League of Legends, and that's all set up and we're ready to go, and then there's a strike against League of Legends, against Riot Games. It's like, well, there goes that plan, because that's something that I'd be doing. I'd be like creating little mini tournaments that are used for promotional experiences and stuff like that, right? So like, a lot of the plans that I have would be getting affected for or by these strikes. I seriously hate how much I'm being teleported around. Holy mother of God. Oh my God, stop. Jesus. Thank God we're almost done with this task. No. Back up there, you freaking dill holes. Oh my god, stop. I hate barraging the abyssal demons. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, I have plans for how to avoid all of that, but like, Renzo, you could be completely right. Like, it could just be like it doesn't affect my plans at all, and like it doesn't affect my ability to do what I need to do, even in the slightest. But the chances and the possibilities for it to absolutely thrash all of my ideas that I had is too great not to jump on it early, you know what I mean? It's already hard enough to start getting people interested in stuff like that. You add in things like a strike and all that other stuff, it just becomes a nightmare. God, I can't wait until I'm done with these abyssal demons. It does make me wonder if indie games are gonna start becoming super prominent. Well, I mean, so I jumped on the, hey, we need to get this taken care of right now train. Like, I emailed the CEO. I was like, listen, if we want to do this, we need to get this started immediately. Why are you running up against it to hit it with range, you stupid piece of poop? Oh my god, stop. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably see a large boost in the indie world because of it, because the indie developers are paying themselves, right? And the indie developers are working as much as they decide that they want to work. So that'll be nice. I'm excited to see the indie game buff, I guess you could say. But yeah, as soon as I saw this article saying that the strikes are moving to the gaming industry, I was like, alright, I need to, like, email the CEO and just immediately be like, listen, this is gonna start happening. We need to get ahead of this. There's ways that we can, like, put Center for Suicide Awareness at the forefront of, you know, hope and a beacon of hope for people who are affected by the strikes, and so we need to do this. So hopefully that's like a, alright, we got this. Oh, did I actually barrage and kill all of the... God, stop. Oh my god, stop. Stop! Oh, I'm getting freaking nauseous with how much it's bouncing me around. Stop. Again, why are you running so freaking far to hit with range? I don't understand my character. I really, really don't. I can literally throw the knife across the area that I'm in, and my character's like, let me be right up against him. Oh my god, stop. I'm getting a headache from fighting these freaking things. 31 more. That's all I gotta think about. And we're almost below 500k for 93. No, stop. No, attack that one. Thank you. Alright, well, there goes all of the other ones that I just grabbed because I'm getting teleported around. Seriously, stop. For the love of God, stop. This is so obnoxious. I can't click on anything. As soon as I do, it's like, oh, we're gonna go over here now. Oh, I got a whip. I didn't even see it on my screen. I saw it on the hardcore while I was moving it. Oh my god. I'm also kind of annoyed by the fact that the kids don't actually get frozen. Oh my god. Well, there goes them following me because I get pulled into the butthole of the world. Oh my god, stop. Stop fucking jumping me like that. Why are you running up against him? If I wanted to melee them, I'd use the freaking whip that you dropped. Jesus Christ. $18 more. God, just get me out of here. 100% I will not be bursting Abyssal Demons ever again. This is horrible. This is absolutely god-awful. I would rather do 300 Abyssal Sire kills in a row over try to burst Abyssal Demons again. Again, I can throw the knife across the arena and my character is like, watch this, look how close I can get to them. Oh, please be the last stack that I need, 'cause I want out of here. Don't you work at 3? Oh. This isn't the last stack that I need, son of a bitch. Yes, let me go up and sniff their buttholes. Now live on my channel. Hey guys, did you know I was live? Oh, there goes literally every Abyssal Demon that I just stacked right there. Once again, I had to be up against the Abyssal Demon right there for whatever reason. This should be the last stack. No superior. just whipping down the last couple. Or they'll just spawn right next to me. I'm about to be out of their aggro range because the Abyssal Demons suck balls. I didn't even need the herb sack. That's the first time I got an herb. Thank God. Just get me out of here. I'm not going to Konar, but get me out of there. Forgot teleport tabs. Give me you, and then give me you. Okay. Give me you. Don't give me a million of them next time. No. Dark Beast. Okay, we can do Dark Beast. Dark Beasts are at least manageable, and until I get them maxed out or get the stuff that I need off of them, I'm just gonna run it. There we go. No, why that? Use your head, King. There it is. Let's take these. Grab you. 2 of those. Let's go. Yes. Why are you trying to whisper now when I'm not wearing headphones? When you whisper, or me wearing headphones doesn't change how much people hear you. Something in my eye. So how's everybody's weekend been? Renzo, how's your mom? I haven't asked about a mom update in a while. How's she doing? Did that appointment go alright with her? She's doing good. Nice. Did doctors work out everything that was going on then? Oh yeah, I mean, not yet. Well, at least it's not like, oh holy shit, everything's gonna go horrible. I figure if it was a holy shit moment, then they would have probably been like, emergency! So, that's nice at least. I don't want you, Simba. Go. Shoo. Buzz off. Go. Quit trying to chase my hand. Go. So every time, yeah. So that's really good. I'm glad that it's not an emergency and like it's something that they can work on. Um, every time Dragon gets up and is like going to work or whatever, every single time without fail, Simba jumps up into her chair and lays on the chair, and he'll usually be there all the way up until Dragon gets home from work. He'll get up to like use the litter box or get a drink or something, but always goes right back there. Give me the dark bow. That'd be cool. If I get the dark bow, I can block these things. I mean, they're not bad to kill by any means. It's just they're, I mean, I guess they're not really all that slow either. It's just they're dark beasts. They don't drop anything except for the dark bow. This dark beast is still a pretty big distance away from me. Good lord, my brain is not working today. Also, I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out today. I know we got quite a few lurkers. I see you and appreciate you. By the way, if you guys didn't catch the TikTok from today, I did a Muppet filter on Dancer, and I don't even know what happened to her. It's like, what? The Muppet filter just it doesn't no. Alright, what do we get? You give me a dark bow? No, no dark bow. Yeah, I saw that. Ooh, we got a Jad test. Let's go. Um, it was one of those things where you heard it's good. I haven't heard anything about it. I originally saw that they made a oh wait, no, shit, hold on. Oh, damn it. I was gonna recharge everything. Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh, I guess I'm using prayer potion to recharge it. Oh well. Garp looks great. I haven't seen really anything about it, so the most that I know is Usopp doesn't have a super long nose, and they all actually sound like kids. Zoro doesn't sound like some grown-ass adult. That's about the extent of it. Alright, let's get set up. I guess you... Oh wait, no, I have the boots. I'm dumb. What am I missing already? Brain no work. Prize blessing. That's what I'm missing. That's an important one. Are they? So wait, is it... There's two types. There's a Japanese and a English version? Ooh, we don't have a lot of Bastion potions. That's not great. Gotta bring the blowpipe. Bring those, and we'll bring that. That should be all we need. Let's do this. I haven't done this since I became max combat. Or since before I became max combat, I should say. Japanese are only voices. I don't know, I'll probably... Oh, they did a real great production job of making the choices during production. Well, that's good. I'll probably just end up... So, I asked Dragon, I was like, so... Do you want me to, like, watch an episode or two, see how bad it is, and then if it's good, we'll watch it. If not, you know, whatever. Because she usually doesn't have a lot of spare time right now. Between work and school and everything else, she doesn't have a lot of time to be able to do much. So it's like, I can watch it. I don't know how good it'll be, but I can watch it. So probably after stream today, I'm probably gonna try to watch it and see what happens. At least an episode of it. I actually thought it was gonna be a movie. I guess it's a anime or a series, TV series. I don't know. Would we call them TV series? It's more like it's not on TV anymore. It's like episodic. Where? There he is. Renzo said he heard the One Piece live action is pretty good. I love you. Have fun. I know. Well, that was easy. Yeah, honestly, the Dragon and I haven't even started going and watching the anime of One Piece again. We're still right as they're in Big Mom's place, doing Big Mom stuff. If memory serves for where we left off, we're right where Luffy says he's not gonna move from that spot until Sanji comes back, and then he like goes to war with all of Big Mom's people and damn near almost wins, and then they get trapped in the book, and Chopper and what's her face are in the mirror world fighting the crazy mirror lady. That's right around where we left off. We're kind of flying through this now. I mean, I guess it is the easy waves still. Oh, hi. Alright, there you are. Big quack dude. I'm gonna quack you up. Best get ready for the quack down. Oh, there's quack dude. I don't know what my clan is saying. I am just gonna... We're just gonna not. Oh, so I forgot to mention I've been working on a thing. So because of the audio issues and stuff like that, I got rid of some of the fun stuff that I had on stream. Ideally, I should be able to start bringing some of it back here relatively soon. I finally started working on it and actually getting it done. Hey guys, do you know what they call a crazy duck? A quack job. I knew you would love that one, Renzo. We don't need that. We're not gonna get any XP dropped until... Oh, that's gonna hurt me. There's the big duck man. Where's the ranger? There he is. There's the duck. Hey Renzo, what do you call a vampire duck? Count Quackula. I don't know why I made myself laugh so much on that one. Ah, top-notch entertainment, always for everybody. I don't know why I'm turning that off. That's the dumb thing to turn off. Hey, Cindy. You're not coming up here. I don't want you. Go lay down. Do it. You won't. No balls. You'd have to find me first. Can I kill him before... Yeah, we did. Nice. Oh, that's not nice. Alright, that should be fine. Yeah, that'll work. Avoided the Healy punches. What do you call the village where ducks live? Duckbill. By the way, I hope you guys know I'm literally just pulling these out of my ass. Like, I'd never heard these before. I don't think we get the... Oh, we did one-shot that dude. Good lord, he is not happy. Oh, this is a problem. Ow. I was looking at the hardcore and turns out I should have been looking here. There we go. Oh crap. Ow. Alright, now for the big guy. There's the bat. We should be beat. Excuse me. Wow. I'm a real boy. We should be beyond good here. I love hitting twos on a thing that has like no health. Wow. People are really trying to crash. That's annoying. Whatever. I'm not even gonna try to deal with it. I'm just gonna hop. Hello? Why are we not attacking? Cindy, don't even think about it. You're not gonna try to get into that window. That's a recipe for disaster. Get that on, you dum-dum. There's you. There's you. Really? You hit it too? Okay, Ranger and Major next. I don't need this. There's a Ranger. It's funny, I used to try to like save spots so much of this, and now I'm just like, I just run around and do it. Oh. And you got one shot. I actually don't mind fight pits or doing Jad. I do kind of want to get the Jad pet, which is probably the only reason why I still do Jad. There we go. Cindy, I literally just adjusted my feet. Calm down. I moved my feet and the chair made a noise when I did, and Cindy about pooped herself. And there's you. Over here. Ow. Jesus. Why is the punching dude randomly just like doing a ton of damage? There we go. Save some prayer. Save some prayer just to lose it right there. Nice. Is there another bat? No. Next one's the double bat. Uh, 20 minutes so far. Not too bad. Where's the double bat? There's one. One shot you. Oh, really? I hit a 9 on you? That's obnoxious. The nice thing is this is going to be a pretty decent XP drop right here. I think it's 25k once you finish the pits. So that, I mean, we should already be below 500k. Yeah, we're just now under 500k. We're 499.7. Oh, hello, Sir Ranger. Alright, 2 punchy bits. The next couple waves are the ones that start to be a little spicy. We got some spice! There we go. That's a nice heal up. That's a mage guy right on top of me. That would have hurt. Okay, seriously? Can we please kill him? Thank you. There we go. Now we got the double M, mage and melee. Melee down, time to just kill the mage. God, I've seriously just gotten to the point of doing fight pits where I don't even safe spot anymore. Where's the melee? There you are. And dead. I don't think I'm gonna get under 30 minutes, but I think we're gonna get pretty close to it. And dead. We're at 24 minutes and we're plowing through these waves still. There's you and there's you. We can probably kill the major before the melee becomes a problem. Yeah. What's up, Socks? How you doing, man? Let's see. Ow. That's not what I meant to do. I'm a big old dumb doof. Heal me up, please. Okay, thanks. 3 AM doing Theater of Blood? Good lord, like entry mode or actual Theater of Blood? Apparently have a prescription ready to be picked up. Need to do that quest. Yeah, Night at the Theater. Yeah. So, fun fact. When Night at the Theater dropped originally, it actually stopped me from having my quest cape. So Night at the Theater came out, and I had my quest cape, and I'd spent probably a good 5 to 6 mil just in resources, trying to actually like get through Theater of Blood. And this is before they made it so you could have infinite attempts and all that. And probably for a good like 3 or 4 months I didn't have my quest cape because I was so fed up with trying to do a Night at the Theater. It was obnoxious. And I wasn't in the clan, I didn't have friends who did Theater of Blood, so it's not like I could be like, hey, can you carry me through the Theater of Blood? Like, I was just stuck having to learn how to solo it. Which is one of the reasons why I think I would be able to eventually learn how to solo Theater of Blood regular mode. I mean, I know it gets significantly harder, but if I can get the right equipment, I think I could do it. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And like they made the entire quest and everything so much easier. And to me, in my opinion, I feel like doing Theater of Blood for a quest should be like a side quest, like not a main quest. I don't know, that might just be me, but I kind of feel like how they did it was really poorly done. Because, I mean, Theater of Blood, even on entry mode, is no joke. And there's a lot of people who want the quest cape and will never do any raids. That would be like, oh, you have to do Chambers of Zarek and Tombs of Amasket to complete all the quests. It's like, that's kind of crappy. On the Ranger. Ugh. Range Mage Melee. Where are you? There you are. Kill you before the melee shows up. Go. Boy, oh boy. That's not the potion I wanted to take. You're 3 quests off. I know you need to do Desert Treasure too. What are the other 2? love one-shotting the rangers. And then I can't even one-shot the bat. One-shot a level 90, but level 22? Nah. We might have to turn off rigor for a couple of waves. Ow. Oh crap. Alright, cool. I killed him there. Where's the other bat? Behind the ranger, that's fine. Beneath Cursed Sands. Clock Tower? You still haven't done Clock Tower? That's such an easy, mindless quest. Like, you could probably knock out Clock Tower in 10 minutes max. Beneath Cursed Sands is gonna take a little bit of time. Oh, hiccup. The bosses in it are pretty intense at times. But yeah, otherwise, like, you're good. Desert Treasure 2, like, as much as I was messing with you last night, the bosses are no joke. They are incredibly difficult. Oh crap. Oh, you are getting stuck in the safe spot. Thank God. So the Desert Treasure 2 bosses are gonna be, I called it. Uh-oh. What did I call? The bosses are easier in the quest than they are outside of the quest, obviously. But the mechanic that I hate from them, like, I don't mind the mechanics that the bosses have currently, except for one, and that's the enraged phase. I absolutely hate the enraged phase. Because already, like, the bosses are pretty mechanically intense. Especially like, Whisper and Vardafart. But, yeah, once they get to, like, 20-30% HP, they start to do everything, but in, like, a crackhead manner. It's just popping off constantly. And it's ridiculous. I know that people are able to, like, do it and they have no problems with it, but my brain looks at it and is like, nope, we're not gonna do that today. And then as soon as you, like, make one mistake, it's pretty much all over. Like, for... I wasn't actually lying to you, by the way. The Whisperer does bring in a whole new mechanic to the game. You have to go to the Shadow Realm. Making me so excited for today. 2 really hard quests. I wouldn't call Beneath Cursed Sands, like, super hard. It's just the quest bosses in it. If you don't fight them right, they can do quite a bit of damage. I don't remember which boss it is, but one of them, like, if you pray against them, they will just absolutely shred your HP bar. They'll be like, don't you pray against me, and just, like, wipe your ass out. But the fight is easy, quote unquote, if you don't pray. Right, like, they have weird mechanics, they're weird boss-wise, but it's not, like, impossible. It's not Desert Treasure 2 level of hard. You know what I mean? I would say the Desert Treasure 1 bosses are more closely skill level for them. Alright, I got 2 rangers that I gotta be cautious of. I'm gonna get ripped apart unless I kill them. There we go, there's one. Nice. Absolute garbage. There we go. Perfect. Now for a double melee, and we're good. Double melee, double range, and then Jad. Oh my god. I'm blanking. Sora, do me a favor. Tell me if I'm right. For fighting Jad, hanging arms, he does mage, and Stompy is a range, right? I always get them mixed up. There we go. Or socks, if you know. I'm pretty sure it's Hangle Dangle Mage and Heckin' Stompy is range. Alright, where are these guys? Alright, one over here, one over there. That's actually a pretty good spot for Jed to spawn in. You need to get your cape too? Well, at least you see how easy it is if you have a Bofa and 99 range. I'm literally only here because I have a Slayer task. I'm pretty sure Tangle Dangle is mage, Heckin' Stompy is range. Yeah. There we go. I thought so. Wait, am I about to out DPS? I just out DPS the healers. I just straight up out DPS the healers. Was that a new PB? Oh, I was 23 seconds from a new PB. I have a fire cape here. Bargain for the Jad pet. Not lucky. Damn. Well, we did Jad. Was ist das denn bei? No. I told you were gonna get the pet, Sora. You never listen to me. Always like, nah, that won't happen. Listen, the amount of pets that have dropped in the past couple of days, it was bound to happen. Alright, what do you give me, Dora Daddy? Hellhounds. Ooh. We do need to get some Serb kills. I don't know if I'd want to do that right now, though. I'm at 468k. No, I'm just going for speed. I don't want to do Hellhounds right now. I feel like, you know what? I feel like since I'm using Duradaddy, now's the time that I should see what tasks I should block. Alright, let's see. Oh god, I don't wanna. No, that's obnoxious. Just give me. Okay, none of this gives me what I want. Alright, Neve and Steve. Dordell. Worms I don't have on there. I got rid of Drakes. I actually don't mind getting Drakes. So let's see. I have none of this stuff on there. Alright, inspectors, gargoyles, Suqua, bloodvelds, fire giants. Got the steel dragons. Alright, so we don't need the vampires on there. We don't need the elves on there, I guess. We got the metal dragons. So, oh, I meant to cancel task. I don't know how much this is a good list to go by. Honestly, I would, 20 mutated zygomites. Can't I get the auto spray? Or do I already have the auto spray? Oh, here it is, 110 points. I gotta buy some spray stuff. Damn, dude, 10 pets. That's crazy. I would say do Desert Treasure 2. If you can get Desert Treasure 2 done and out of the way, it's gonna be a cakewalk for pretty much the rest of it. So how the hell do you fight mutated zygomites? I've literally never gotten them. uh, giant mushrooms, you pick them, use pet fungicide spray. I don't think I have. No, I'm gonna have to go buy some. Poopy pets. Um, magic based melee. Okay, so all right, so yeah, it'll be this. What am I missing? Gloves. Boo! The gloves. Just gloves. Not boot. Not boots or boobs. Just gloves. I mean, we are missing some boobs as well. Like boobs. Boobs always good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do the ones in Xanaris. I'm literally just going for speed. I don't want to face bosses or anything like that. Like I literally am just want to try to get as much done as I can and get as much experience as I can. That's my only goal. I want to finally knock out 93 Slayer. I need to do the Chompy hat thing, but like the Chompy bird hunting, but I will sit there for like 2 or 3 days doing Chompies if I need to. That's not the gloves. That's the gloves. And then we're just gonna take 10 food. Alright. Oh, wait. Zanaras. What's up, Nate? How you doing, man? Yeah, I can go right down there. Beware of the mushrooms. I never saw that on the map before. Beware the mushrooms. Beware. I never saw that before. That's good. I like that. Alright, come here, you stupid fungus. Doing alright? That's what I like to hear. Any fun and exciting new adventures with the glass industry? Find anything fun and exciting? Oh, you just got a kitten yesterday. Your old cat don't like her. It'll take some time. Did you do like how to get them to adjust to each other? Because that like people say that you need to like you need to be smart with how you do it because they need time to adjust them. Desert Treasure 2 time. I will see you tomorrow. Should be here Tuesday. Hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. So what I did whenever I got Simba and I had Dancer sit and stare at each other, I mean, that's the better alternative. And eventually, like, as long as your old cat isn't hissing and trying to attack the cat or the kitten, then that's usually a good sign that they're gonna eventually be like, all right, we're good with each other. We'll be friends. Um, Dancer was very territorial, and so when we brought Simba home, she wanted to attack him all the time. And what we had to do was we locked Simba in the bedroom, and we would like have Dancer eating food, and then oh god, stop dancing. We would give her like some special food, like wet food and stuff like that, that she'd be super happy with, and then we would open the door and give Simba like a plate of milk or a little bit of the food, and we let them eat like that, so they're looking at each other while they're eating, and you know, just was very cautious with how we introduced them because yeah, if you just like here have a cat, your old cat's gonna be like nope nope we ain't sharing space. At least the mutated Zagamite task seems to be pretty quick. You have some skilling to do, you best get your ass on it, man. Get your ass on it. What all skills do you need to raise? Eight fire making levels, one thieving, one rune crafting. Ah, that's easy. Dude, just hit taunt. Winter taunt will give you your fire making levels in like an hour. What level's your fire making? Let's see. Look up. You're 67. Oh, dude. If you run solo winter taunt, you'll probably have it in like 3 hours, and you'll have a ridiculous amount of rewards. If you go to the mass worlds, you'll probably have it in like 2 hours. Wait, what's your thieving? 1 thieving level? That's easy. Ardo Knights, probably, I don't know, how much do you need? You'd probably need about an hour and a half, 2 hours at Ardy Knights, and you'd get your thieving level. Then rune crafting, that, good luck. I don't have an answer with how you could do rune crafting, that's for damn sure. Either Guardians of the Rift or the ZMI altar. Mortmire fungus. Wow. Feel like Sora would love that. I'm gonna leave it on the ground just for him. Oh, good stretches. Ah, very good stretches. Well, last one, then the task is done. Very nice. Pretty quick. Not really great experience-wise. We got a whole 1,500 experience. Oh boy! But I mean, it's something. I could be insane and be like, I'm not stopping until I'm below 400k experience. Tasks. Block. I am not doing blood velds. Goodbye. Gargoyles. We'll do gargoyles. I don't mind gargoyles. I'm not gonna do the bosses. I'm just gonna do the regulars. Ooh, boy. Oh, hardcore. How you doing? Pretty good. Nice. We'll just put that crap in there because I'll probably never use it again. Give me you. All this, that, and the other thing. Granite hammer. And then we need some food. Good morning, Simba. I said food, and he's like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Spellbook standard. Doink, doink, doink. Give me you, and give me you. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Gonna go and grab a broom to put into the loom. Don't ask why you're putting a broom in the loom. Just accept the defeat. Because that's what it is the defeat. You know, when we're doing Slayer like this, when we're doing something that's not like super crazy high action, I should start doing like would you rathers or something like that to really keep people interested and active. Oh yay, I got a whole lot of nothing. Alright, here we go. You know what? We're gonna do some would you rather, because I just thought of one. Alright, so everybody is able to talk or answer this. Would you rather just Cole's tails mostly orange with two white stripes and a black tip? Well, Nate, I'm sorry, but you broke the rules. How dare you break the rules of the community? When you get a cute, cuddly kitten or a pet of any regard, it is mandatory that you share the cuddly cuteness with the entire community in the Discord. How dare you not give us a picture of the cute, cuddly kitten? I'm disappointed in you. Can't believe you. Alright, so, here we go. This will be a good one for you guys. Kind of like a throwback to some of the conversation yesterday. Would you rather never find love or every time you touch your significant other in any way, it could be just poking them or brushing up against them, anytime you touch your significant other, it gives you excruciating pain that could almost be mistaken as being killed? So, excruciating pain or never find love? See what you guys cook up. She's in all the animals? Hell yeah. Let's go get my cuteness on. Oh, look at that face. Oh, she's just so cute. I love it. I'm a cat person through and through, so like cats, kittens, all that give me good, warm, cozy feeling. I've had cats all my life. I don't remember any time where I never had a cat. But yeah, anybody for the would you rather question? Anybody have any input on what they do? Never find love or excruciating pain when you touch your significant other. Never find love? You don't want excruciating pain every time you touch your significant other? Anybody else? Any with thoughts on the matter? Oh yeah, I mean, cats will always be super scared and cautious whenever they're introduced into a new area. See, for me, I would actually take the excruciating pain. And here's my reasoning for it. So, there's a... I'd hesitate to call it a study, but there's a thing that has, like... How can I properly describe it? Scientists have been looking into the whole idea of, like, if something is in, if something good is centered around something bad. So for example, my significant other, the person that I love, every time I touch them, I get the pain, right? Well, after a while, we will be conditioned to feel like every time we touch them, that pain is a good thing and we'll appreciate that pain versus be in excruciating, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I and me, I'm a person, I love to love as weird as that sounds, and I don't think I'd be able to never find love. I would still always be searching for it. And so, yeah, I'd go with the excruciating pain. That is actually a really cool tale, Nate. That's badass. I've never seen a cat with a two-tone tail like that. Yeah, anybody else? Anybody else have a thought on that while I think of the next would you rather? Speaking of would you rather, did you guys ever see the show Would You or the movie Would You Rather? It's wild. Like absolutely wild. If you haven't seen it, I would hesitate to say that I suggest it. Like it's a good movie, but holy crap. It was the crab games before crab games was a thing, essentially. The whole premise of it was like people were uh, the the to sum up what the plot is about. Uh a lot of people are really desperate to find money, and whether it's because of debts or bills or their loved ones sick, whatever, and an organization is like, hey, we want to help you. If you come and play a game, if you win the game, we'll pay for all of your expenses that you need to have paid for, right? And so that's like, oh, well, that's cool. Well, they have to play Would You Rather. And obviously, I'm gonna assume that most people know what Would You Rather is, but I'll sum it up anyway. You're given two choices. Neither one of them are really all that great. You have to decide which choice you would do that is better than the other choice, right? So, for example, excruciating pain when you touch your loved one, or never finding love. Like, which one would you rather have? And the crazy part about the show or the movie was they were given two choices and they had to choose between those two choices, and then eventually, or not eventually, they would have to actually carry out that action. So for example, they would be given a choice of like, would you rather chop off your pinky or get stabbed in the eye with a fork? That wasn't actually in the show, but or movie, but you know what I mean. Like they would have to choose whether they get stabbed in the eye with a fork or lose their pinky. And then whenever they chose it, it happened. It was wild. Like absolutely wild. Is honestly a pretty well done movie, all things considered. I again, I don't know if I would suggest it, but like if you like that kind of thing, if you liked crab games, that was crab games or whatever it was before that became a thing. It was pretty crazy. You would choose the pain, Renzo? All right. Uh, okay. Big wildcats are still cats. You right. All right. So Badger, I'll ask you the same. Would you rather while I think of things. Would you rather never find love or deal with excruciating pain every time you touch your significant other? Also, thank you for all the likes today, guys. You guys have been killing it. The more that you guys keep killing it like that, the better everything's gonna go. It's looking awesome. Feels snowy, man. Shmi, what about you? Same question. Would you rather deal with excruciating pain every time you touch your significant other, or have never found love? Never find love because you definitely won't be more painful on the emotional level to not be able to touch them. Okay, all right, that's a pretty good answer. I like that. See, this one's tough for Shmi because he's married. Really throwing him through the ringer on this one. You've been a loner for a long time. That's fair. Not really getting too much this time around. You'll endure the pain? Okay. Alright. I mean that's the one I would go with. Yeah, you would be able to get used to the pain, but also I think you would be conditioned that like every time you touch them, that pain is a good thing. Right? So yeah, I would agree with that. Alright. So next one for all of you. Would you rather go blind or go deaf? This one's a tough one for us because, we're very spoiled with our senses, and there are people who are one or the other that they'll never know the how it feels one way or another. Deaf ears or blind eyes, your favorite Alice in Chains song? Well, unfortunately, you can't choose Alice in Chains, so Renzo would go deaf. You plead the Fifth Amendment? Oh no, you, I'm roping you in on this one too, Shmi. Which one would you rather choose? Because I think I would agree with Renzo. I love being able to hear things, and I love like just audio stuff in general. But one, I can play video games even if I'm deaf, and video games are a huge part of my life. Two, there's gonna come a point where I have a family and I want to be able to see my kids and stuff like that. Like, I may not be able to hear them or anything, but being able to see them and watch them grow up and everything, and the beauty that that is, I think I would much rather be able to see over here. And like, I feel bad for people who are blind and or deaf because like, we're talking about it, but like we don't know the full extent of how horrible it is, especially if you had one of the senses already, or whatever you lost. So like you had your hearing and then you lose your hearing. Like, God, I couldn't imagine. I really couldn't. Acting like a total maniac monster would be implied. Then again, if I'm doing that, injuries definitely, but the music, choosing blindness. Okay, so you'd prefer to be able to hear music and all that? Like, so that's the thing that really gave me a lot of pause with it. There's a lot of stuff in the world that I love listening to. Like um I love the sound of like rain and there's a lot of music that I really enjoy and like I'd be losing all of that, but I think I'd be more okay losing that over being blind. Then you can wear your shades instead of regular glasses. Very true. Very true indeed. All right, Shmi, give it to us. Which one would you choose and why? I'll make you a deal, Shmi. If you don't want to answer that, then you give us the next would you rather. Oh, you think you have one? All right, go for it, Badger. Let's hear it. I know you're probably on break and you need to get back to work here soon. Socks also with the deaf. I'm with you there. Indeed. A rune to age. Wow. Gargoyles are slow, but they're not like crazy slow, thankfully. Very true, Socks, very true. Oh, you're off work for today? Hell yeah, dude. A day. Oh, I mean, I guess it is Labor Day weekend, huh? Anybody doing anything for Labor Day? Any cookouts, anything like that? Renzo, I know you ain't doing shit. Goddamn Netherlands man. Thinking he's better than us. Because he has Netherland things. Yeah, I think I lost my ability to play video games because I was blind. I don't think I'd be able to manage. Like same thing like if I lost the ability to use my hands, I think I'd lose myself cuz video games has been like 80% of who I am throughout my entire life. So, all right, Badger, give it to us. Give it to us real good there, Daddy Badger. What's your would you rather? This is nice. Pretty chill, relaxed day today. No headphones on, so like nothing crazy going on. Just lounging, chatting, playing some Would You Rather while we do Slayer in the background. Oh, what is this now? Draken just text me, "Are you okay? I got massive anxiety." I mean, you could light logs at the GE, but you're gonna hate yourself for it. Winterton is faster. You could have like 2 to 300k experience an hour. Oh, that's a good one, Badger. Ah, you take so much damage. Are you wearing warm clothes? Take a fire staff. Uh, like hold the fire staff because you'll, yeah. I mean, if you do mass, you'll probably only use like 1 or 2 food each time. All right. Yeah, that's a really tough one. So when you say live for dev- live forever and never die, that I mean that's being immortal, right? I mean, I would say that it's different every time. We don't know how old we get to be. So, but like when we're talking you can live forever. This is something that I always thought of. Like there's so many people who are like, "Oh man, I'd love to live forever," but like I don't think I ever would because think about it. Just because you're able to live forever doesn't mean you're immune from pain. You don't regenerate limbs. So if someone chops off your hand, you live forever with your hand chopped off, right? Same thing with like if you're just dismembered and you're just a torso and head, you're gonna live forever as a torso and head, you know? So yeah, so like I wouldn't want to live forever. I don't think. I think I would choose the multiple lives but die young. Because living forever to me just seems like hell. The eventually the sun is gonna explode, become a red giant, and then eventually like burn up everything on the planet's surface. The whole solar system is just gonna be thrown into turmoil. Venus and Mercury are gonna be like consumed by the sun, and then the sun's gonna implode on itself and become probably a white dwarf. I believe is what the scientists believe it's gonna be. You're gonna live through all of that and still be on Earth, like, and this is assuming there's no space traveling that before then. You could argue that there may be space traveling. You could travel to a different solar system, whatever. But this is assuming things are as they are right now. Like you would be just constantly on fire, right? Like you would be constantly in pain. That's not like, oh, it's pain and then it's done. Like for thousands or millions of years, you will be laying there, burnt to a crisp, unable to die, just dealing with excruciating pain, not including the hunger or the thirst. Like, you would be starving, you would be choking because there's constantly no breathable air anywhere. Like, hell no. Now, even if you could space travel, the other thing that comes to mind is you would see every person that you love die. Right? Say I'm going to be like this for the rest of my life, right? And for the rest of my life is forever. I'm right at this part of me, and this is when I become immortal. I'm gonna watch my kids die. I'm gonna watch my grandkids die. I'm gonna watch literally everybody that I ever loved die over and over and over and over. Anybody who ever gets close to me will eventually die. I don't think I'd be able to handle that. Would rather live forever and suffer than put my potential families through early deaths all the time? Well, so here's the thing. If you live multiple lives and die young, that has the pretense that it sounds like that you remember your past life, right? So, assuming that like your baby years, you're still a baby, and once you start getting into like actually having brain function outside of that, you could really start preparing things and start doing things from a very young age and still have impact on stuff. And assuming that there are some times when you get to like teens or 20s or something like that, so many cool things and not have to really worry about making enough money in your lifetime. I don't know. Well, I mean, if you live multiple short lives, you would be at least like, well, I guess. So I know why I would choose multiple short lives over live forever. Every single time you die, you are reborn as a whole, right? So if in one life you're going through and you get both of your legs chopped off, gone. When you die and come back, you got your legs back. Bam, boom, done. I'm just saying, you always come back as a whole. You know, you out there like, oh man, I just lost all my limbs and I'm just a torso, right? You die, you come back, you got all your limbs again. And if you don't remember your past lives, then I would say, even though you're dying young, which is very unfortunate, you would still be. You need them lizard powers as well. Exactly. You would still be able to, you know, live your life to the fullest extent without having to worry about outliving everybody that you will ever love. You will either die with, before, or after them. You will pass on with the ones that you love, right? And if you don't remember them whenever your next life starts, then you don't remember what it was like having them around. Boom. Hook, line, dinker. That is a tough one though. That's been the one that we've been the most split on. Usually it's like everybody's like, yeah, this one. I'd get some cybernetic or prosthetic limbs and continue life as a human cyborg. somehow, somehow, I'm not surprised that's where you went with that there, Patrick. But that was a really good one. I like that one. That made us do a lot of thinking and like going back and forth. Well done, Badger. Well done indeed. Anybody else got one? Just build an AO body kit. Ayo, we got the body kit. Hey, sweetie. Do you want to come up, say hi? You can come up, say hi if you want. Hi. You being a good girl? I got the little dancer, huh? You just hanging out. You were hoping that I wasn't sitting in my chair because you wanted to sleep in my chair, huh? Yeah. Alright, Renzo, your turn. Give us a would you rather. Give us a good one. Make us really use our thinkers. I also gotta pee. I'm gonna kill this one, then I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. Favorite food or favorite game? Uh, so that would uh that would depend on your definition of favorite game. Like my all-time favorite game that I ever played. Oh god, hiccups. All-time favorite game I've ever played, or my favorite game that I still consistently played. Oh, stupid blanket. Listen, we doing a chill stream today? My ass is lounging back. All time favorite game? I'd choose the favorite game. My all-time favorite game is Crash Bandicoot. And even though it is and will forever be my all-time favorite because that's what got me into gaming in the first place, there isn't much replayability to it. And so I got to experience it for the first time and enjoy it, and I'll always have the memory of playing it and experiencing it like that. Sorry, got a DM friend is going through a rough time. All-time favorite food and can still enjoy those in second place. I mean, that's fair. I don't eat a lot of food in the first place, so if I had to give up a food, it would obviously be bacon. I would never give up bacon. Doctor could tell me that if I eat another piece of bacon, I'll die, and I would eat another piece of bacon. I'm just saying. What about you, Renzo? Which one would you give up? And anybody else who wants to chime in on this, like, we're just chilling and chatting. Gargoyles are so thrilling to watch me kill. We're almost under 450k experience remaining, which is nice. What is that, like 13%? Oh, 30%? We're 32, almost 33% of the way to 93. I'm a little upset I haven't gotten a single superior yet. I didn't get one at the Abyssal Demons, and I didn't get one here so far. I gotta reach out to Eco. She's been getting back into the content creator sphere. I haven't talked to her since she disappeared for a while. Give up your favorite game? Alright. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's just like I could. My favorite game is an experience. It's the game that I grew up loving. If I just keep it at, oh yeah, I used to love this game, then like, or I love this game, I used to play it all the time, then I'm fine. Cause like, even if it was something like Skyrim or Subnautica or anything like that, like you'll never actually experience it the same way that you experienced it for the first time in the past, right? So you're just gonna be always trying to find that experience again. You're never gonna get it, you know? So that's the way I look at it. Alright, we need another would you rather. You know what? We'll go with this. Would you rather lose your hands or lose your feet? Feet? I'm right there with you with the feet, I think. Hands, like, you could get, like, prosthetic hands in a way, but they're never gonna be great, and you're not gonna be able to really play video games or do anything even remotely gaming oriented. Whereas for your feet, you can get like those prosthetic feet that you put on. You just have to learn to walk with them again. It won't be all that easy, and it'll be a bit of a challenge, but at least you'll still be able to live a relatively normal-ish life. Good job, no longer itchy feet. Now you just need a room crafting level and some fire making. Feet wheels. I mean, there's something to be said that it would be rather cool. I didn't bring my teleports with me. I'm a dumbass. It'd be rather cool, like, get some interchangeable parts for your, like, prosthetic feet. So, like, you want to go and, I don't know, go super fast. You just, like, switch out your feet or push a button and they change, and then you can just turn them into like rollerblades and you're good. You can just rollerblade down the road. Like, I mean, that would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got that? Yeah. Hi, sweetie. You coming up? Say hi. You just kind of want some attention, huh? Yeah. You can lay on Daddy's lap if you want. Daddy's just chilling. You can come lay here. You'll probably put Daddy to sleep. We all know how that goes. No toe stubbing on the furniture. You right. I don't know. I think it'd still be like a shock, like, oh my god, I lost my feet. But I think it would be a lot less of a shock of, oh my god, I lost my feet over, oh my god, I lost my hands. Alright. We're gonna Google some good would you rathers. I want a good thinker of a would you rather. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. Here you go, guys. Would you rather have telekinesis or telepathy? Telekinesis is the ability to move objects with your mind, and telepathy would be the ability to read minds. I feel like that's a real good one. I'm gonna have to go bank for 45 of these dudes. That sucks. I might be able to use prayer and finish him off. Oh my god, stop trying to attack the imp. We'll just go get more food. Telekinesis so you can say a house is haunted for real. Both of you would rather have telekinesis, huh? Renzo, why would you rather have telekinesis? Really? I'm gonna have to play with this one. You'll see me reaching back constantly. It's because the dancer is bringing me her toy. She wants to play fetch. Use the force, Luke. Luke, don't forget about your training. Don't use your bunghole. Some people's minds should not be read. And I mean, I would argue that you would be able to control whose mind you read and whose mind you don't. Oh, we gotta readjust. Yeah, we just straight lounging today. I got a headache. And I just want to chill. This is more of a chill and chat stream over anything. So I would probably actually choose the telepathy over the telekinesis. I think telekinesis would be really cool. True. Hey, sweetie, you didn't bring it close enough. I think telekinesis would be really cool, but when it comes to telepathy, like, one, you could use it to get an advantage on pretty much everybody, right? Like, you could be just, like, in the middle of a hot debate and you read, like, the person you're debating against mind and you preemptively, like, prepare for it. Definitely don't want to read your mind. Or, like, even if you think, like, your significant other might be cheating on you or something like that, you can read their mind and see if they're actually cheating on you or not. I don't know, I feel like because of the ability to choose whose mind you read, I think that's why I would choose it. Otherwise, I'd probably choose telekinesis. If it was like I heard everybody's thoughts all the time, then yeah, I would definitely choose telekinesis. All right. Well, let's see what out of here, ad. Ooh, here we go. Would you rather have your life be a constant musical or have your life be a constant thriller movie? A thriller as in like things are always going crazy, you know, someone's gonna portray you at some point, like someone you know, someone you love is gonna portray you at some point, that kind of thriller movie. Musical? Thriller movie. Oh yeah. We divided you guys this time. Alright, give me your reasonings. Come on, I'm curious now. No, you don't get to choose the music style. It's just constantly a musical. It'd be like those musicals where like everybody around you is also living a musical. So you could be like your sister just got into a car accident and you're like, oh my god, something's horrible and I gotta sing about it. And then like a nurse could be coming down the hall like, I get off work in 10 minutes, I don't gotta do shit. I get off work in 10 minutes and I don't give a shit. like like it would be like that. It would drive me crazy too. It, it, it just imagine. Yeah, you can finally sing. I think the deal breaker for me would be like you're in the hospital or here you go, Renzo. This would be like real life example. You'd go in and your mom's getting prepared for her heart surgery, right? And your mom is like, I'm so worried, I don't know what to do. And then you're like, oh my god, I'm worried that I'll lose my mom, or however you want to have that go. Like, constant worry and sadness, right? And then the doctor is like, I just got blown in the closet. Man, that girl was good with her teeth. I just got blown in the closet. I'm gonna call her back there again. Like, could you imagine? I would be so pissed. Oh god. I got another example of why I would hate it. You're a kid. You're trying to go to bed. You're scared of the dark and you're saying like, I'm scared of the dark. The monsters are gonna come and get me. And then from out in the living room, you hear your parents start getting into a little bit of a song and dance, and they're like, we're gonna go make another kid. The one that we have is a bit of a dick. We're gonna go have a lot of sex. Yeah, let's go make a kid. It would be terrible. I couldn't do it. Oh my god. Oh, the more that I think about this, the worse it gets. I know, Dancer. Their life, not yours. Yeah, but you gotta deal with it. Like that would be the equivalent of you go to a funeral home for a loved one that just passed and everybody's all sad and somber, and like, it's a very sad, somber moment, and then someone comes marching in. I got free pretzels, pretzels, pretzels. Anybody want a pretzel? I just got the pretzel. Bacon. I also have bacon. I just killed it. Oh, sorry. Bacon. Anybody want some bacon? Like, or or just in the middle of your wedding. Say you're getting married in the middle of the wedding. The priest is having you guys do like your vows and everything else, and then just out of random, just from the brides or from the groomsmen, all you hear is, man, I'm so glad that I fucked that before there was a ring. Man, I'm so glad that nobody knows that we just had sex. Boy, I'm glad that I just got to tap that right before this wedding. Oh yeah, nobody's gonna like yeah, that's their life, but man, does it affect you. And in those moments, I'm just saying, like, I would probably lose my shit, and then it would be a horror musical, not a fun musical. I'm just saying that's just the thought process that I'm having on it. And if you're just tuning in, we're talking about, or we're doing would you rathers, and the current would you rather is, would you rather have your life be a musical, or the whole world, everybody's life be a musical, or would you rather have your life be a thriller movie? I mean, you don't know that. Like, sometimes in musicals, people just start singing what's on their mind. Like, it doesn't have to be like some big thing. Loss in common sense. Well, do you know how people are in this day and age? That's very true, Badger. That's very true. And in the thriller movie, eventually the good guy always gets the girl, even if the girl betrays him in the sequel. You still got the girl. They will have families. I mean, look at Taken. That's a thriller movie. Yeah, he has to go hunting down the dude who kidnaps his daughter, but it ends up being a happily ever after. You know, Dancer agrees, right? Okay, you coming up? Come on. She's not gonna come up. She just wants to play. Oh, this would you rather really took a turn from dismemberment to life as a musical. So you're still gonna stick to the musical despite all that, Renzo? Oh God, I haven't had a good chuckle like that in a while. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's next up on this list. Ooh, ooh, I got two good ones here. So, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? That's a good one. Both, you're missing out on a ton of time. Jail? Badger, what do you think? Jail? I'd go with the coma. I would actually go with the coma. There's a couple reasons with it too. Jail, if you're in jail for 5 years, that means you did something against the law. You got locked up, you got in trouble. So when you get out of jail, it's going to be a lot harder to be able to get any kind of normal life going again, right? A 5 year sentence in this day and age is, even though it's relatively common, it's a pretty severe sentence to some people. And usually just getting sentenced, even if they don't get, like, spend a whole five there and for two and then have 3 years probation or anything, they usually will have problems being able to live their life after, right? And so, yeah, you don't lose, or you lose 5 years to jail. You've been to jail numerous times. That took a turn. Um, but yeah, so like, yeah, you would still like have the knowings and the whatnots and all that, but like in a coma, yeah, it would be 10 years of my life gone to a coma. But when I wake up and start getting my feet back on the ground, even though there's gonna be a lot that has changed in that 10 years, I'll still have every opportunity and every possibility to be able to get my life back on track with how I want it. And like no doctor has proven this or anything like that, but going off of the assumption that a coma, if you're in a coma, it's pretty much just like you're sleeping and you don't realize how long passes in the coma. You would get put into the coma, and then for you, next thing you know, you woke up and it's 10 years later, but it feels like it was a couple seconds, right? So it would be disorienting, but I would choose the coma because, again, I would have more opportunities to live my life how I want to live it. Plus, I wouldn't do well in prison. I don't like going in the outs. Yes, become the escapist, Badger. That is how you will escape your prison sentence. And yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You could die in that 5 year sentence. You could get stabbed or shanked because you ruffled the wrong feathers or didn't let Big Joe put his big dick in your big butt, you know? Like, it's possible. It's a matter of where you live. That's fair. In the Netherlands, I imagine it's a lot different for the prison system than in America. Black demons? Nope. Dust devils will do that. Well, that's why you listen to Aladdin and don't get caught. You're only in trouble if you get caught. 447k. I would like to try to get below 400k today, I think. Free housing and food. I mean, you technically get mostly free housing and food through a pipe while you're in a coma. I'm sorry, but when you said that, the first thing that I thought of is like those movie meatloaves that people get, right? And it's just like a slab of meat and they're going like this and it's like really crappy. Jail food slaps. Someone picks it up and just slaps someone with it. That's what my mind went to immediately. Slap someone with your meatloaf. Other people would have to change him when nature calls? Hey, that's their problem, not mine. That doesn't appeal to you one bit? Hey, listen. You don't know how good it'll be. And if the rest of your body is working perfectly fine, you know, you might have that nurse who's like, oh man, he's in a coma, he'll never wake up, and then you wake up and you have 3 kids with her, you know? Hey. That's so weird. No, God. Don't do, no, stop. Stop. Next topic, please. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. No. Alright, next would you rather? Um, mm, would, the, would, would you rather swim in a pool of Nutella or a pool of maple syrup? They're both liquid-esque. You would sink in the Nutella. Maple syrup way too sticky. I feel like the maple syrup would be more likely that you could actually swim through it though. Like, I don't know, I feel like whenever you would try to go... I need knives, that's what I was looking for. When you would try to go swim through like Nutella or something like that, because it's a very thick consistency, it would be a lot harder to actually like full-scale swim in it. You would be more like shoveling your way through versus swimming. And I mean, yeah, you would get super sticky in the maple syrup, but you can get a shower afterwards. I mean, as a man with a beard that maple syrup gets in all the time, you can wash that shit out and stop being sticky. Alright, let's see if anybody's in the bursting spot or barraging spot for the Dust Devils. Indeedy doody, there is someone going for that booty. I mean, why you gotta add that? That's not in the prompt. We don't have to decide on that. Skydive. 100%. Not even a contest. Just straight skydive. It's part of the experience. You know, not the experience that I'd be after, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You'd be too scared to do either? I don't do deep water. And so the thought that I would have to go down into the deepest, darkest depths and deal with whatever monstrosities are there is a big nope for old King Boy here. Come on, fucking move. Oh, I forgot the herb sack. God damn it. You could do both with the proper equipment? Yeah, no. Skydive all the way. The ocean scared the crap out of you? Yeah, King doesn't do deep water. If King can't stand in it, King don't do it. What the? Just a random ass big sand crab there? What the hell? Alright, so, let's see, what's next? Ooh! Would you rather never be able to go out during the day, or never be able to go out during the night? Never less people out in the night and you can dig up. Never be able to go out during the day. Eating ramen a few nights a week. Should get yourself more sleep. That's not a lot of food. Going vampire style because these days is ridiculous. So, my first knee-jerk reaction was to not be able to go out during the day. But then I thought of it. There's really not a lot of things that are open or happening at night. So, if you can't go out during the day, you can't get like fast food. You can't really, you know, go and spend a day with your friends or family or anything like that, right? Like, you're essentially stuck to... Oh my god, no. You're essentially stuck to only ever being out at night, so you would be stuck to maybe bars or like clubs of some kind, something like that. Dark totem base. Wow. And I don't think, like, I love me some good fast food. I don't think I would be able to, like, give up some of the fast food. Like, I want to be able to go get me some BK Lounge, you know what I mean? Man, I bought 5,000 iron knives a shit ton long time ago. And I still haven't had to get more. Renzo, what about you? Day or night, which one would you rather choose to never be able to go out in? You're a vampire, so daytime? That's interesting. You guys all chose day. Like, I'm a night owl, but usually whenever I'm hanging out for the night, like, I'm not trying to go anywhere. I just want to chill, right? So, like, even if, even with that in mind, I would still, like, I can be up and doing my own thing during the night, right? Like, I can still do my own stuff when I'm inside. You know, it's not like it's, oh, you have to be, um, you know, asleep as soon as darkness hits. You just can't go out. And go out could mean leave your house. And then that means I can go and do what I want to do, you know? Let me stack these guys and then I'll get the next one. I really like the ones that really make us, like, debate back and forth. Uh, That's not a good one. Would you rather only be able to communicate in emojis or never be able to text ever again? And I'm gonna assume that texting also includes typing on the keyboard. Let's see, how are we doing? We're down to 435k left. I don't think this task will take us below it, but it'll definitely do a pretty good chunk. Remember, the goal is just to hit sub 400k experience today. Kitten got out the window, but you found her in the cupboard. You would die. Yeah, that's a tough one. Not be able to text or not be able or only communicate in emoji. That's tough. Cause like neither one of those are really all that great in the grand scheme of things. You have to text, so you would be the emoji man, huh? You would choose text. I mean, I feel like 98% of people today would choose that though. Texting has kind of become the primary form of communication for literally everybody. I don't want mithril bars. Get out of here, you mithril bar. Alright, alright, let's see. Had a visitor at the door. Alright, so Badger. Here's the next conundrum. Would you rather only be able to communicate in emoji or never be able to text? And we're assuming that never be able to text means you won't be able to type on a keyboard either. I forgot how good experience Dust Devils are. I mean, you could still make calls, but you would have to speak in emoji. OMG smiley face, wow. Good stuff. Wow. Papega frog, yes. Communicating virtually, only emojis or never texting? It doesn't specify if emojis are only through texting. Pulling a Lucifer. Yeah, I would probably go the emoji route. I text too much. And I don't think I would be able to not text. I hate talking on the phone. It's one of the few things that I like passionately hate. Just because people like trying to talk to people on the phone is god awful. I hate the like there's so many times where I've talked to somebody on the phone and the conversation will start out like, yeah, I wanna do this, okay? Let's have a speak now. And then just out of nowhere you're like, oh, by the way, hey, I forgot to tell you this, but there's a really cool discount. And they go from, oh wow, cool discount to, oh my god, a discount! And like, blows your ears out. It's like, good freaking lord, like, calm down a little bit, alright? Jesus, monkeys on a Saturday. That's why, like, I would never be able to get a, phone operator job. Like, I'd never be able to be, like, a phone sales rep or customer service or anything like that, because I probably would lose my job immediately because I would strangle somebody. Ooh, Mystic Air Staff. I'll take it. Give me the coins. I'll take the Chaos Runes. That's about it. Man, the Xbox app on your phone, like the mobile app, had to have had an update recently, because I literally get non-stop notifications from it whenever I had all the notifications turned off in the first place. It's really kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're down to 428k. I don't think we'll hit 400k on this task, but I think we'll get pretty close to it. Have I said that already? I feel like I've said that already. Alright, let me stack these guys up again, and then I'll get our next would you rather. Good lord, there's so many people hopping through worlds right now. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is a cute one. I'm gonna change the first animal. No, we'll keep it. Would you rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda? One that isn't like, oh my god, you're gonna die. Game was a bit loud? Oh, really? I can turn the game down if it's too loud. Would you rather cuddle a koala or pal around with a panda? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. You guys are listening to that nonsense. There you go. That should be better. I forgot you guys are listening to the sound of the barrage, and that's god awful. No, koalas don't all have STDs, and even if it did, that doesn't mean you're gonna get an STD by being with the koala. I don't know where you got the idea that all koalas have STDs, but STDs originated from sheep, not koalas. Koalas? I don't know, man. That's a tough one for me. They look like real life plushies. Yeah, I still stand by the idea that pandas don't actually survive in nature. Lots of them have chlamydia. Yeah, but hanging out with a koala isn't gonna give you the clap, my dude. Now, if you're trying to fuck a koala, then yeah, you probably need to worry about it, but I don't think anybody here is gonna be fucking a koala. I do believe they call that bestiality, and it is illegal in pretty much all parts of the United States. But yeah, I would probably pal around with a panda. Assuming that palling around means like the panda isn't gonna horribly maim or kill me, then I'd 100% be hanging out with the panda. They're such dumb creatures that it's adorable. See if I can grab this one. No. Oh, I lost that one's aggro because of it. Whoopsie! Renzo, what do you think? Would you rather pal around with a panda or cuddle a koala? Koalas? Am I the only one who likes pandas? Can't believe you guys. You guys call yourselves lovers of pandas? How dare you? I mean, I know you guys never called yourselves lovers of pandas, but how dare you anyway? Let me stack these. We'll find a good controversial one. Give a good like, ooh, I don't know. Out these. Has he ever faced a koala? I mean, you're right. When you're right, you're right, and you're right. Ooh, here we go. That's a good one. Would you rather have horrible body odor and not know it, or always be able to smell horrible body odor on everybody else? I'm excited to see where the conversation goes with this one. You'd hate that you stunk? Really? This one's gonna be a good discussion one. I can already tell. You could swing both ways, kinky. You too, Renzo. Have horrible body odor and not know it, or smell horrible body odor on others, on everyone else. Oh, damn it. Well, that's a bad stack. I auto-casted on accident. That cut me in line the other day and you'd hate to be her. Care less if I sink it, probably mask it with cologne if possible. So this is on the assumption that you're not going to be able to mask it. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, you're always going to stink. Again, you wouldn't be able to mask it. You couldn't wear cologne or arm deodorant or anything like that. Or even if you did, it wouldn't mask your horrible stank. You would always smell like you just got done doing a 3 hour long workout. Going with smelling everyone else's stink. Is that is that gonna be the general consensus minus Renzo who wants to stink? Because that's probably what I would go with. I think I would go with being able to smell other people's body odor. I'm a much more patient person, and that good yoga girl or something, yeah, you know, the one that she stinks, but she stinks so good. Oh yeah. But like, I consider myself far more patient than 98% of the population. Oh my god, just kill this. Wow. All right, whatever. You're done trying to cast on that dust devil for right now, because holy mother of god, that's embarrassing. Um, but like, if I always stunk no matter what I did, there's so many people who would be extraordinarily rude about it. And so like, you can't control it, right? Like, you can't do anything about it, but you'd walk into a restaurant or something like that and be taken to your table and walk past something, and dude at a table that you're passing would be like, "My god, you smell like my fucking sewer line. The hell are you doing? Go get a fucking shower." Like, I don't know why I made him like slightly British there. Just, you know, run with it. um, but yeah, like, I'd be much more like patient with it. Like, oh man, this person stinks. Like, and I'd be like, all right, hey, listen, do you know you stink a little bit? You need a shower? You need some soap? I got some arm deodorant. You want it? You know, like be real discreet about it. Be real nice about it. And you know, go with that. But like, yeah, no, I would hate stinking. Because let's be honest, people are assholes. Come on, dude, get over here. Jesus. Stupid dust devil was trapped behind Lilia over there. What now? Okay. You have one? Alright. Give it to us. Oh, we got a full totem in this task? Hell yeah. Let's go. $23 more of these bad boys. Couple more stacks. Be able to freeze time, be able to speed up time. You don't age when speeding up time, but you do if you freeze time. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. I think I'd go with speed up time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd speed up time. Oh, hiccup. You'd freeze time? Well, we'll let others who may want to participate answer before giving reasoning behind it. But I'm curious as to your thoughts on this matter. Oh god damn it! I picked up Earth Runes anyway. Renzo, Nate, any input on it? Ancient Shard, Soul Runes, Dust Runes, Chaos Runes. Alright, last stack. Then you choose when to stop and do it again. Forgot to mention that. Yeah, so my reasoning behind choosing speed up time versus freeze time. There are quite a few moments where I would love to like freeze time and just live in them forever and all that sappy nonsense. Or like I'd love to freeze time and think about things before I have to answer it or whatever or do it. But ugh, the thing is, there's way more moments where I'm like, I want to just get through the bad things that are happening. Like, for example, if, we'll say, like, if my mom's in surgery for her back, and I'm very anxious and I don't know what's happening, and I just want it to be done already. Like, I could free or like speed up time and get to the point where she's no longer in surgery so that I can know how it went. Like I wouldn't use it to do major time jumps, right? Like I would just use it to jump a couple minutes or like a couple hours ahead so that the things that make me the most anxious with waiting around to see how it turns out, I can get to the point where I know how it turns out. Like, I have no care if I can do a crazy ass, like, large time jump or anything like that. I don't want to do that. 412k experience. Almost there. Alright, Duradaddy, what do you give me? Fossil Island Wyverns. You can, I'm not gonna block it, but I'm gonna cancel it, because... Nope. Alright, Duradaddy, what do you give me? Cow fight? I mean, we can cannon the cow fight, that's fine. I said we're gonna get sub 400k experience to go, and by golly gee whiz, we're gonna do it. I mean, if I really commit to this and continue just going as fast as I possibly can, I could probably hit 93 Slayer in like a day or two. I really hate Slayer. I'm one of those few people who just really do not like Slayer. And then Rada's Blessing. Cannon. Cannonballs. Gotta get them balls. I was gonna bring something, but I don't remember what. Oh yeah, anti-poison. You freeze time and go see new places or visit far away friends, family, and freeze time there, and then freeze time and get back to the regular life. I mean, I could see that, but you're still aging while you're in it, right? So it's gonna take you a little bit to be able to actually get to the point, or get to your friends, family, and all that. So even though you're, able to go and freeze time and be there with your friends, family, and all that, you're still looking at a long time, like a lot of aging happening. Also could do some amazing magical tricks using time freeze. You're right. You'd be able to do a serious disappearing act. I'll tell you that much. This task should probably take me below 400k. I hope at least. It do be getting heckin' close to the time where King gotta get going though. I do kind of like how this more chill stream went though. Just kind of chilling and talking, and like I did Slayer in the background, but we mostly talked, played some Would You Rather, had some really good debates about them. I can get behind that. I enjoyed that. I mean, you can tell that I'm just straight lounging. Like I'm not even close to being like sitting up. It's probably kind of obnoxious for any new viewers, like, oh my god, he's just lounging, he's not really paying attention. But like, listen, we just chillin' doing the most boring skill in the game. Calm down. Oh, here's another. Oh yeah, give it to me. You've had some bangers today, Badger. I think yours has made us think and debate the most throughout the day. Oh damn it. I wasn't paying attention to the cannon. Fire cannon! Are we gonna get sub 400k this task? I hope so. Oh, so over the next like 2 or 3 days, probably Monday and Tuesday, I want to start trying to like bring back some of the fun interactive stuff that we had going on in the stream for a while. Um, what are some of the things that you guys would like to see either be introduced in the stream or come back that we once had? Free falling while inside a casket or be stuck on a moving roller coaster for 24 hours. You live either way, but you must always do the same thing once every week. Ooh. I would choose falling while inside a casket. Because if I know I'm gonna live either way, I can just go and fall. And loophole, there wasn't really a distance specified that I'm falling, so I could fall like 2 feet while in a casket and then be like, alright, we good. But either way, it would take a whole lot less time. Being on a roller coaster for 24 hours straight, I mean, you're losing an entire day out of the week versus at most a couple of hours a week if you're in a casket. So I would much rather choose the free falling inside a casket. Also, I need to keep hammering this home. Don't forget, guys, we are in the last stretch of things here for the potential hard cutoff date of we need the channel to start growing in a decent manner, or else I gotta call it for content creation for the foreseeable future. You could be on a thrilling coaster ride of your life or on one of those coasters with the game simulations implemented into it. Yeah, but you would be bored after a while, right? Like you would be going through the same thing every single week for 24 hours. Like eventually it would stop being thrilling or fun or anything like that, and it would just be like, oh, I gotta go do this again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know? But yeah, so don't forget October 17th, my birthday, is the hard cutoff point for we need to get content creation back on a positive trajectory by then, or I hang up the hat. Because Dragon and I are gonna be moving forward with our future, and we're gonna be, doing more things, and she shouldn't be the only one paying for it. And as much as I don't want content creation to be all about the money, it's come to the point now where I need to be able to actually make some money or I can't do this anymore. So riding in a costume and scare the other riders. Okay, I mean, if that's what you'd go with, that's what you'd go with. I would hate it after a while, personally. But yeah, the the main goal was to hit $35 a month on YouTube alone, and we haven't made it past the $22 a month yet, which isn't a good sign. We're getting more non-gift sub, non-super chat revenue, but it's still not enough that it would be reaching the goal that we need to hit before October 17th. So yeah, we really need to step it into high gear over the next month and a half here. We have 1 month and 14 days to turn things around. Now, granted, I really actually think the one area that we will be able to hit more likely than not is hitting the 2,500 subscriber mark on the channel. In the past like 2-3 weeks, we've gained roughly about 25-30 subscribers. So if we can keep building that and keep getting more and more people subscribing to the channel, then we could hit the 2,500 mark. But obviously, as with everything, like if you guys are just chilling doing nothing, throw my videos on in the background, leave a like, leave comments on them, whatever. You know, the more that there's interaction on my channel, the more that my channel is going to get put in front of other people. So we have a month and a half, and if I get this contract with Center for Suicide Awareness, we're good. We don't got to worry about anything. I can keep going as I am, and money won't be an issue. But if I don't get this contract, then we need to be going in a positive trajectory enough that it would be reasonable to think that I'd actually be able to start contributing some kind of money to, you know, keeping Dragon and I afloat. Because right now I'm contributing nothing. I get, like, I want to say about 30 bucks a month between Patreon and Ko-Fi. And like I said, I don't want to make it about the money, but it's time that I start forcing things and making the channel about money and interaction and all that other stuff. So it's it's not great. It's a bad place to be in, but right now there's no other choice. So it's what we got to do. Tomorrow I'm going to attempt. I don't know how well it'll go, but I'm going to attempt to do a couple shorts and get them posted up on YouTube. See if we can get some interaction and subscribers off of them. But shorts for old school RuneScape are very difficult, and old school RuneScape is the game that is really doing the most for us right now. So the more we keep to this, the more likely we'll actually start hitting the goals that we're after. I forgot my teleports again. God damn it. And believe you me, I'm looking at the month and a half to go, and I'm dreading it. We might hit under 400k this task. So yeah, any features that I had in the past that you guys liked and would like to see come back, let me know that. Anything that you can think of that would be a cool feature to have in the stream, let me know that as well. I want to try in September here, I want to try to make one last upgraded push for some extra interactivity on the stream to really bring the stream to life, as it were. So, and then of course, the more that you guys, I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna be weird for me to say. Literally, go out and tell every single person that you know. If they watch content, if they like hanging out with fun communities or anything like that, tell them to come join in on the community. Start bringing in as many people as you possibly can. I probably will also have to start, I don't know if Socks is still hanging out, he's probably doing some winter tot, but I'll probably actually have to start like actually saying something in the clan chat that we're in, because like only I think 3 or 4 people in the clan actually know that I stream. Socks is one of them. But yeah, we need a lot more people, and we need them quick. Socks, are you still hanging out? Alright, we hit below 400k just barely, so we're gonna be calling it here. Lizardmen? We'll cannon them. I'm not gonna do the shamans. Once again, I just want to go for speed. Socks, was that yes to the mimic, or was that yes to me? I would laugh if it was a yes to me. I mean, mimic is worth the kill, but still. Let's see. We got 63k in here. Man, guys, we're rich. We got a rune med helm, a rune chain body, and some runite ore. I've never been so rich in my life. I mean, I got a lot of alks and stuff like that from the Dust Devils task, so that's fine. I'm fine with getting that little amount of money out of non-alk stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I gotta actually go clean the apartment and stuff. Oh, let's sit up for our goodbyes. I'll probably start trying to say it or think about saying it throughout the streams, but like we need some likes, shares, subs, all that. Especially if you play RuneScape or know anybody who plays RuneScape. The more people who come in and hang out, the better it'll be. So, yeah. Anyway, for now, thank you guys so much for coming in, lurking, chatting, hanging out, all that fun stuff. Thank you guys for all of the likes today. We are doing pretty good on our like goals recently, and I love to see it. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays, so I'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully, during Monday and Tuesday, I can get some pretty cool shorts content that I thought up out to you guys. So we'll see. And yeah, I will see all of you guys Wednesday.